Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Welcome to my Virgos here. Today I'm doing messages about what's so hard about facing the music and twin flame separation. What is something that you need to face the music about, sort of get past, get over, or work on, something that's been difficult. And we'll talk about sort of energies attached to this and soul lessons. And at the end, I'm going to pull a little love song that may be significant. It's something that spirit could want to convey to you in the lyrics, or something that you'll be like instantly connected to this song, or some type of spiritual message, or maybe some type of uplifting message, or something that will resonate with you. And if it doesn't, leave me some comments. What are your twin flame songs? I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's get into this. Let's talk about something that's been particularly difficult in this separation that you've needed to face, but you might be putting it off. Let's see. Or something that maybe you're sort of stuck in that energy and you can't get past it and you don't know why. Let's see what's been that hardest thing for you. So we've got poor outlook, sort of a little bit of a negative outlook. Like, it could be that you just feel a little bit bitter. It could be that, you feel just a little bit sort of down, sad, dreary, depressed. Things are not going your way. Maybe things haven't been going your way for a while. It could be that you're just sort of stuck in a sulking mode, or like a way that you just feel like things are just never going to get better. You're just like, everything is always crappy. I'm sort of always finding problems. There's always something going on. I'm always sort of unhappy or dissatisfied. That's sort of like the general outlook, the general feeling I'm getting. So that could be part of the problem why you're not able to move on or face the music. It's going to take a change in perspective. You're going to have to look at the situation a different way, or see something a different way in order for you to make any movement or progress at all. I feel like you have to sort of flip it on its ear, or you have to, really analyze it differently. All right, so let's see anything else that might be difficult here for you, attached to the poor outlook, maybe. We've got validation, so feeling inadequate. So it could be that, your person wasn't really validating you, what you were saying or doing, or they didn't understand your reasons for doing things. Like, they didn't understand the method to your madness sometimes. Like, it's more about you feeling a certain way and wanting to feel a certain way from your person. So they may not have been doing that for you. You may have been saying some very truthful things and they couldn't validate for you because they don't know how to do that, or they don't even do it for themselves. So if it has to do with going through life and going through this journey without seeking validation from anyone but your own self. So those are two things that have been particularly hard for you. And definitely, hard for anybody, let's just say. And we all have our things. We all have our problems or things that we need to overcome. So let's see an energy attached to the validation part of that. Maybe there's a particular energy that's attached to it. Let's see what we're getting. Oh, okay. So we've got indecision. So I don't know if this was you having to make a choice about your person, or they gave you an ultimatum, or you had to give them an ultimatum. It could be that, you just felt like you might have been forced to move on, or you might feel like you're being forced to move on, and you just don't know what way to go right now. There's a lot surrounding this too. I feel like a lot is sort of like riding on this for you. And it's more so about just making a decision and like leaving it to spirit, like leaving it to the universe to direct you, to help you move on, to help you get going. And I feel like not deciding is still a decision, if that makes any sense. And spirit's like, no matter what way you go, it's going to be okay at the end result. I feel like you just have to come into an understanding about that. Sorry if you hear a beeping in the background, guys. I have a timer on. So let's see sort of the soul lessons that are attached to this for you. And we've got honesty. So I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So I feel like spirit's like, you got to be truthful with yourself. You got to know what you want. You got to know what you need. You have to be able to admit your faults. You have to be able to not beat yourself up about those faults either. Okay. So let's see. We got one more for you. And we've got purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So even though you're duty oriented and you're organized and you could be like a business oriented person, or you could be just a super organized person as a Virgo. That Virgo energy is strong, organizational, strong, like, self-critical at times. Okay. So I feel like your sense of purpose in this world, like I feel like you're very confused about that. You might feel like you don't know what you're meant to do, or you don't know what direction you're meant to go, or what is your true purpose. So I feel like that's coming up for you, and it could be why, these two things could be why you and your twin went into separation, or your person went into separation. But to me, this is sort of saying you need to find what you want to do, or find what you're good at and use it, or use a skill that you're good at and apply it in life. Like, I feel like if you're in a job, you're not happy. If you're in another relationship outside of your twin flame, I feel like you're not happy. There's something about you wanting to either go towards your real true purpose of like what you really want, and you're not able to, or there's something with that. Okay. So let's now pull out a song, a special song that Spirit might want us to hear or know, something, a message for you. Let's see what we've got. Oh, so we've got Lady Antebellum, I Need You Now. What a beautiful song. Let me know if that resonates, guys, for your purpose here with your person, or if you have a special song, I would love to hear it. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love and light.